The goddess gives me strength.
Here's the quest we're looking for. Mirjasil is... Oh, what?
Elune, light your way.
Mirjasil is bloomed beyond the confines of the dream. Let's venture to the Dragon Isles and see where this new world tree has taken root.
The Kaldori will endure.
Witness the blossom. We saw this cutscene already. Is this cutscene suddenly longer? We just did this. Music crescendos. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the same cutscene.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
Oh, here we go. I wonder if we can actually use the flight paths to connect to all the various areas now. I wonder if this zone will change at all, and now Mirjasil will be the new player experience for Night Owls at some point. There's apparently a dragon glyph here that I did not get. I don't see it. Ugh. Dragon Cliff nearby, allegedly.
Local wildlife. Show them the error of their ways.
Okay, I don't see it, so I don't think it's actually here. Oh hey, yeah, you can just see it. It's just here now. You talk to everybody here.
I have seen your dreams.
Yo, Abyssian's new dragon model's pretty fucking dope. He's looking real good.
Embrace hope.
Okay, it's all the same dialogue they had inside the end of the raid.
Hello, champion.
Arithra's face lights up. Champion, we are among the very first to see Mirjasil here in Azeroth. This is truly a precious moment.
May your dreams be peaceful.
The arrival of Mirjasil brings great change to Azeroth. Its roots are finding a home in the soil beneath even as its branches stretch skyward to taste the air. This is an auspicious moment, but we must not forget our allies from the Isles. Visit with those nearby to ensure they are safe and sound.
Rest well.
We'll make sure that didn't fuck anything up for the homies. Via Nara's wings. Well, the Tauren are here too. It's boss run!
The daughters of Tyros smile on you.
The dragons restored their oaths, now they restore a people. Is everyone alright?
Come back in one piece.
Nara led us here. It seems we were to witness this great event. We should rally a hunt. There'll be a feast to prepare. Indeed, Sensok. It is a happy day for all of Azeroth's kin. Go see the catalogers? Where's that spare film? I can't believe we lost that bag when we were swept over here. Let's see it anywhere. It must be on the beach somewhere. Oh, there it is. We found the film. We can't miss this moment. Here's the film.
You'll be famous, like me.
Now, back to capturing the very first photos of the New World tree. I wonder if there will be any delightful dream creatures here to photograph. Exciting. The Knoll Monarch! I remember Monarch. We helped Monarch in his little quest to help deal with the plague and or not plague infest. They were like all decay and rot obsessed gnolls. Me see tree, big and pretty, smells like a life. Life? Tree? Meat? Where meat? Friend meat, you see tree. Tree explains much. Is everyone alright? Me lead gnolls to find life tree, but rot also likes life. Wrath I will want sick tree, friend meet. A good monarch knows. Monarch provides. So are we gonna get like another dungeon or something where we gotta deal with the gnolls the rot gnolls trying to take over the tree or something? The Furbolg now? There were Furbolg on these islands over here? I don't remember that. I don't recall this. Oh, too far. Oh, it's these guys. Great tree. Not heard of anything like this in generations. Oh, I wonder if we had finished the winter paw, we would actually know what this guy's saying. I didn't do the winter paw stuff. For something like this to exist, the dragons have indeed returned. Everyone alright? Come from Longclaw Island. We heard whispers that something was soon to happen, but this, it lives and breathes. The Isles welcome it. What else will it bring? Yeah, we don't know how to speak to Kagranak because we haven't done that. All the like the rep grind for the snow paw, the frost paw. We should do that at some point. Scaps, Spexy, would you bring him back to the shore? We were pushed here when the tree came through. Scaps went splish. No, me will do it. There now, Scaps. We can have an impromptu picnic. The baby gnoll. It looks like all the homies are safe. Oh, it is like a whole new zone in here. This isn't the same zone in here. I wonder if it will be a new starting area for Night Elves then. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. We're there. I was like, where'd everybody go?
Our flight stands unified once more.
I'm heartened to hear that our friends are well. Thank you for visiting them, champion. We have a necklace we can take here, and some flight stones. There's one with crit mastery and one with hasted mastery. Probably the crit and mastery?
Is it time to go already?
As you know, Mirdrasil is no ordinary tree. Tyrande, Whisperwind, and the rest of the Kaldorei have been preparing to properly welcome it with a ceremony of their own. Establish a new moonwell. I'm certain that Tyrande would want to have you there for the dedication. Just join them at the central encampment.
Dreams guide you.
Put on my new necklace, hang on. Tarunda. It's Grimclaw. You can pet Grimclaw. Dralanum does survive. She is still around. How's the two, these guys? Oh, these are Lysander and Arcanith from the, I recognize all these characters. There's Chandra's. Mordant Evershade is here even. And then there's Altruis, the homie. Jealous Moonfang. Brol Bearmantle. All the Archdruids. Well, this is cool. Get all the prominent Night Elf characters that are still around. Even Dalaran. Oh, this is cool. They even got Dalaran gets to be a part of it. That's dope. Happy times.
What would you ask of the Kaldorei?
Myrgistol is everything we'd hoped for. Let us properly honor its arrival.
Our
Okay.
foes will know our fury.
Myrgistol has been ushered into this world by the denizens of the dream. Now we must ensure its roots are bathed in the waters of Elune by creating a new moonwell. So many of my people have brought us to this moment. Each should have a part in its dedication. Go, speak to the Kaldorei gathered here and see if they have offerings for the ceremony.
Do not lose faith.
Greetings.
And Moon Priestess Lasara. My offering is a tabard from Darnassus, a symbol of our people's devotion and our strength. It is one of the few things I was able to save from our home. I have many fond memories of passing tabards like this to Kaldorei young and old alike, and of seeing its colors draped proudly over our devoted allies as well. These memories should live on here with this moonwell. Yeah, she was the vendor for the reputation tabard for Darnassus. Yeah. Cerulean White Claw. Offering is the pendant of my beloved Anaya Dawnrunner. I've lost many close to me over my lifetime, but none so painful as my greatest love. So if you remember, if you've played Classic WoW... Oh, what the hell? Why is my add-on doing that? There, disable automatic text flow. This guy had a quest in Aberdeen in Darkshore. And you had to find out you had to help him find his wife. And you ended up only finding her pendant. She ended up not surviving her escape from her captors. And he ends up beating himself up over it. And he's one of the few night elves that still has like their immortality in a sense. So he'll still live basically forever and has to do it without his wife. He was super sad about it. But I remember doing that quest It's like level 16 quest or something.
Till next we meet. We are nature's guardians.
Rensar Greathoof. The people have suffered much, yet they have shown courage in the face of adversity time and again. Please, take this soil from the Dream Grove. He's from the Druid storyline in Legion, is where he shows up. It's a reminder of the courage displayed when we fought back the nightmare from the dream not so long ago. We have never faltered and never will. May Myrgistol taste of that courage and grow stronger still.
Walk in peace.
If we can have the courage to face the nightmare, we can have the courage to face our future.
Hope is not enough.
I have an offering if it will be accepted. This druid talisman once belonged to my beloved Farron. Some part of me knew that he was gone, of course, but as long as I carried his talisman, I carried the hope that we would be reunited. Hope gives us strength even in our darkest hours. May Myrgistol continue to inspire us all.
Death
I like that they kind of built in her character and they didn't just kind of like make that a no-one character from that cutscene. She was the one who stood up to Sylvanas, and then Sylvanas raises her into a Dark Ranger.
We are the children of Illumin.
Anaya's pendant is a good callback, though.
We will fight. to
Every
protect
Caldori
our
understands the grief and elation of a moment such as this, the pain we have endured and the hope we have for the future. These offerings are profound and appreciated.
Heed the voice of Illumin.
For these offerings and water from the Well of Eternity, we have all that we need. Speak with me when you're ready to begin the ritual.
There is
Okay?
a time for patience.
I'm ready to begin the ceremony. Cutscene time! Let's go!
Children of the stars, it has been a long journey to this moment. Our people have fought, suffered, and sacrificed so much. And yet here, in the shade of Amydrasil's young boughs, we may at last begin to heal. Unto the souls who now watch over this sacred place, we offer our blessings. Symbols of dedication, strength, and love. Unto this moonwell, we offer this precious vial.
Just drops it. Whoops.
Last water saved from the temple of Darnassus. May they bathe Amydrasil in Elun's radiance and bestow her blessings upon this place, Bel Ameth, the arms of the goddess. In her embrace, may the Caldori finally know peace. Elun Adore.
Well, that's neat. I like that the Night Elves finally have a home again. It finally fixes like one of the most grievous and like, why did you do this moments of Battle for Azeroth. Mirdrasil at last. Feels as if I have let go of a breath I did not realize I was holding. Spexy, I cannot thank you enough for your aid.
We will fight to protect.
At long
our
last,
future.
let us celebrate all that we have overcome and the hope that burns brightly amongst these gathered Caldori. Come, join the festivities. Serve tables at the celebration in
The
Belameth.
Caldori will endure.
Oh, there's like a whole ass party. Yo, it's boss! Oh, dude, everybody is here.
For the glory of the dragon.
Thanks for all your help. The outcasts have been all smiles again, and I owe that to you.
Aspects watch over you.
I remember these. These guys were all the side quests in Waking Shores.
I have lived to see
I
them return.
just have something in my eye thinking about all the safe creatures, how safe all the creatures will be.
Until we meet again.
Oh, to think we'll be living at the feet of a garden of this scale. What a dream come true.
Go with the aspects.
It's been fun, but maybe we can finally get some work done with all these adventures out of the way.
May the flights protect you.
Oh dear, just hope someone's done an ecological survey on how all this noise will affect the wildlife.
Aspects watch over you.
Aztec, Kezki, and Akor will all be wrangling their tasks so well. I know we're a part of the same class, but I look up to each of them.
Until we meet again.
The skunk on the balloons is flying around. Oh, here's Veros.
I never.
A few hours away from the whelps is welcome and necessary. Very, very necessary. Grateful to be working with promising young whelp tenders like Lastak.
Honor all dragons. I never.
Sometimes I miss working in the Ruby Life Pool's gardens. We get to visit a lot with the whelps at the daycare.
Aspects watch over.
And Agapanthus, the homie. Me, Lastak's previous mentor has proved to be very enlightening. I'm not sure whether I'm learning more about how to care for Ruby Whelps or how to better instruct Lastak.
Enjoy Valdrakin.
There's so many people to talk to for this. Holy shit.
Walk gently on the earth.
Hi, Lord. I heard you were in the battle. How many enemies did you slay? Did you have any new scars? Yessa stands tall and plants her hands on her hips. I was protecting the garden from invaders, just like you taught me, High Lord.
Find your own trail.
I am honored.
Naya's pendant was beginning to weigh on me, and as though it were the last piece of her trapped on Azeroth. It granted me the courage through a dark season, but it was time to let it go. Thank you for your part in the ceremony. I feel lighter than I have in some time. I wonder if my hunter has different dialogues because she's done the quest. These guys are up, and she did the helping Grimclaw quest in Darkshore. Like, I wonder if because I did those quests, there's different dialogue for that.
How's it going?
Why, it's been a while, hasn't it? Not surprised to see you here. You had a hand in everything, didn't you? You were the champion, after all.
See you later.
I don't think we have, Oh, Nara's here. Big Baobab. It's Kwanzu, the Loa of Change.
Fascinating creature.
Greetings, mighty champion. It seems we all have our new world tree, and Azeroth claims victory once again. All hail goodness, all hail order. Kwanzu cocks their head sarcastically. In the end, it matters not who won. You have changed. The dream has changed. Azeroth has changed. As all things must.
You've been frightfully predictable.
It's Khadgar! Oh, hey! Glani of the Blessed Ones is here still. Ah, my friend, have you sampled the delightful food they're offering? There's plenty of fish. I caught many myself. Glania smiles proudly.
Let us shine together.
Khadgar seems distracted. Perhaps it would be best to leave him to his thoughts.
Remain vigilant.
Khadgar's always distracted. And Drock Skullstabber. We did a side quest for him too.
Kirin Tor welcomes
Practitioners
you.
of magic, we are often witness to the fantastical. It is as ordinary as having our morning tea. This is a truly extraordinary occasion. I'll commit this to memory always. And to the historical records at Dalaran once we make our return.
We'll speak soon.
How whimsical. Oh hey, Ursul's back. When did Ursul get back? Hang on a sec. Hold up. When the hell did he get back? I don't remember this. When did we bring back Ursul? I don't remember doing this. Wasn't he dead? I thought he died. Did we just decide Ursul didn't die and then his, like, egg seed in Ardenweld, like, dissipated? We just decided Ursul's back? That didn't happen. we didn't do that. Oh, someone's going to have to write this one down for historical purposes. I don't suppose you kept notes of everything, did you? So, saved a new world tree. Brought it from the dream into the real world and defeated Farak. It's a normal day for you, isn't it? Yeah, this is just a Saturday for me, homie. Glad we have you with us.
Go with honor.
Thank you for the dignified repast, friend. Spexy, it is wonderful to see you. This is quite a smashing party, is it not? They even have Shale's sandwiches. It is very thoughtful.
What's on your mind?
Been a trip, hasn't it, Spexia? I was expecting an adventure when the expedition came a-knocking. Don't get me wrong, but maybe next time we can do it without all the fire. I've had me fill for a while. Ah, well. Oh, he's got a thing you can read if you come back here with, if you had the Spurbolg done. Or something to that effect, anyway.
Watch your back.
Probably like an all's well that ends well.
Everything is so beautiful.
Spec, have you seen the delightful little critters running around in Murdrasil? This world tree has drawn in so many majestic creatures. I'm going to run out of film.
So much to capture.
Good to see you again.
Adventure, here's a photograph of my thanks before. Wilfred hands you a landscape photo of the waking shores. The number in the corner suggests it is not unique. That'll be worth triple what it is now in a few years. Better hold on to it.
Keep taking pictures.
It's Thalen Darkanvil.
Finally.
Cranes his neck to look at the other party guests. I think there are any night elf architects here. Now that Amir Jasil is on Azeroth, there's talk of building a new city. Can you imagine it? With all these roots and branches and the new moonwell. I have scores of ideas already.
Keep those irons in the fire.
Never went and saw the other world tree before it, thought it was just a tree. Athos would have disagreed and told me more about the elves than I cared to know. But now seeing all those people here gathered around it, with friends, he was right. And I miss him.
Bye.
R.I.P. Lathos. He was a real one. In all my years of exploration, I never expected to witness the birth of a new world tree. Fascinating.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Oh, wasn't that an adventure? You're proving every day why I'm glad to have you on my team, friend.
Let's get moving. Plenty
Oh,
to
there's
be
still
done.
so many people to talk to. Holy shit. I didn't realize quite how many people we've helped out.
Hello, Uplander.
You Uplanders sure know how to party. Now let me see if I can find that nice smelling friend of yours. She's looking for Rathian.
Good luck hunting beasties.
Oh, lost your way?
Rontia sighs. I can't remember the last time I left Loam. Don't worry about my niffin while I'm gone, but this is worth it, Uplander.
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
This party's amazing, Uplander. I've never smelled a tree up close, and this one is huge.
Be smelling you.
How can I help?
Wanted you to know that we'll always be dig buddies, even if you go on other adventures. Just don't forget about me. I'll never forget about you.
See you soon.
You here to help?
Hunter gives you a pleased nod and acknowledgement, then continues to listen attentively to Naruk.
got this.
Goodness, you're here too. My, I haven't seen this many folk in one place since the last Tuskmoot. And such strange, unique creatures have come. My, is that a fairy and a harpy? And so many dragons. Oh goodness, what could we learn from speaking with these folks? I wonder how that fairy kept herself afloat with wings that size. By known standards of flight, he continues for some time.
Thanks for your input.
The Blubberwall, the Imbu chieftain.
You're certainly
It's good to lay back for a bit. Have a drink, friend. These cowardly primalists will soon be gone from Imbu, our home reclaimed, our people safe. This drink is sweet, but victory is sweeter.
Don't forget to take some soup for the journey.
Our darkest moments, it can be difficult to believe that we will one day grow past our troubles. But so too do seeds grow in the darkness of that soil. And look what beauty blooms from them.
Our paths shall cross again.
Flufferpaw. We got a pet Flufferpaw.
Shall we work together?
Innocent spirits all around us. They are joyous, hopeful. Her closes her eyes and smiles. What a wonderful feeling. The wisdom of the spirits of the old and the new, hope of the young. I think this is a new beginning for us all.
Next time, I'll bring
We got Rurik, Tuskarok, Hoj. Got everybody here. The greatest explorer ever. If I climb on this table, I don't think I'll get in trouble because the Scaps is up there, and if he can do it, so can I. The parents said not to climb on tables, but sometimes Ko does, and I'm her big brother, so I'm supposed to go with her, and then we'll both be on the table.
Next time, bring fish, please.
I love how they correctly found a way to write down how kids talk.
Hello.
Who kicks her legs back and forth. Nilo, Scaps, and Rowie have been whispering about running off and adventuring together. They think they can leave me behind? I'll picks at her sleeve. I can't decide if I should tell Ma and Ta or follow them.
Next time, bring fish, please.
Who quickly hushes up and turns away from Rowie as you approach. Hi there. Who, us? We were just talking about which kind of fish is the best, definitely. Oh, it's you again. He glances to see if the adults are watching and leans in close to whisper. Look, don't tell anyone, but Nilo and I are planning an adventure. We want to be big, strong heroes like you. Scaps is coming too, of course. With those claws and teeth, he'll be a huge asset in the wilderness. Instead, the adults again sighs. Don't worry, we'll start small, just a little journey. To the Gleamlet, maybe.
Okay, bye.
Little Tusker roar big. Me roar louder. Ah! It's Scaps. Oh, Dreamweaver, Naya, and Hunt Captain Karain are here. That's pretty cool. I remember all these guys were all from Ardenweld. Lord Hearn's here, Tashimer, Lady Moonberry, and Brightwing. I don't know how that makes any sense, but they're all here. And then there's Cenarius. Keeper Ordonis finally got a new character model. I'm pretty sure he's the one from Moonglade. You can talk to Delaran.
My fate.
My heart may be cold, but the sight of Amirdrasil. For a moment, I felt warmth. Only wish Farron were here to see this.
So be it.
It's Farron's wisp. Lauren smiles wistfully, a single tear trailing down her pallid cheek. Aw, that was wholesome. That was wholesome. This cherished expression of the dream, buried with the dedication of the Kaldori and the waters of eternity. Truly a blessed place.
Yes, I can see you.
Many sacrifices have made way for this moment. We must not forget a single one.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Chandris.
Listening.
I may never fully understand why these Kaldori chose such a desperate path, but I want to try. They should be heard. None of our people should suffer.
Consider it done.
They're the brother and sister that joined up with the fire druids. Emerald Dreamtime? Use eat me. Oh, it's the supply portal. Apprentice. Oh, it's the apprentices. Hey, it's you. Scrumpy hides her hands behind his back. Noriko sent you to check on us again? We're keeping tabs on the supply portal here for the chefs. Hard to get into trouble back here with all the delicious food.
The dunes have everything we need. What did you bring me?
Apprentice Tucky glances away from the list. Oh, it's you. Don't worry. I'm just making note of everything coming through the portal. You know, for Kirin Tor purposes. If you want to grab something off the record, just let me know.
Surviving means being resourceful.
It's Big Canuck.
A stranger here?
Canuck appears deep in thought as he considers the ingredients before him. The fish here are strange. The texture is so light, so airy. Nothing at all like some good old eel guts. I'll just have to give it a try. New ingredients means all sorts of new soup flavors to bring out.
Be careful out there.
Biggy's nearly vibrating with excitement watching Canuck experiment with new ingredients. Cooking trainer.
Knowledge.
Ready for another order? I'm coordinating all the chef's dishes before the evening. Just to let me know what you need more.
Come see me again.
Oh, then Rumastraza and the chef bird. Ah, welcome, my friend. Chef Morsel and I are pleased to see you again. We have a new variety of recipe for our guests to enjoy. Please, feel free to take a sip for yourself.
Yo!
Hey, it's Chef Butterfingers again. Hey, Spexia, great to see you again. You should try the escargot. It's a little something I developed while in Zarelek Cavern. Chef Butterfinger raises his head high. I hope it brings a smile to your face.
Have a good one.
Oh, Selena and Felina.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The mistress sounds like she's overwhelmed, but I can tell you she's the happiest I've ever seen. There's so much to look forward to.
What is nature's call?
There's so many new plants and creatures to get into. How will he ever manage? Oh, War Druid Lottie's here from the Zanchuli Council. Look at the humble rune totem, not all bandaged up anymore. I remember when the Tauren were first allowed to join the Cenarian Circle. Little did we know that there was far more druids in the world than just Shuhalo and Kaldori. I believe this is the first we have all been able to gather under the banner of peace. We have much to learn from each other.
Farewell.
Yes, we've got Hamul, his daughter Bashana, Zentabra's here, Zenolari's here, Zenkiki's here, Arthur Tradewind from the Thord Speakers, War Druid Lottie's here, and then Celestine of the Heartless. Everyone is here. Eternus is here. Oh, it's all the bronze dragons.
One way to solve any problem.
This is not how I envisioned things would turn out, but I cannot say I'm displeased with the results, Mortal.
May your possibilities
And
be
Dante Normu?
infinite.
Timeways have been so chaotic as of late. I knew I could not sit idly by and remain with my research. I'm pleased we have brought some order back to the Timeways. I did not foresee that I would make friends such as you and Zara, but I'm glad. We'll meet again in due time.
It has been a time.
Spexia, when I joined the Time Walkers, I never thought I would be involved in the birth of a whole new world tree. Isn't this amazing? I'm no longer a full Time Walker now. Couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you.
Did we do it?
Sora Dormi's here.
Time flows through me.
Sora Dormi smiles, eyes alight with wonder as she beholds Amir Drasil. Timeways have been so clouded and so much has been uncertain, but here and now I can see clearly. This tree has a great future ahead of it. Sora Dormi's attention turns to you, as do you, Spexia. For all you have done for my flight, you have my thanks.
Time is of the essence.
Tree is safe and so is Lord Nosdormu. We have our aspects back. See, I just knew it would all work out. Did I see the future? Well, that would be telling. Go enjoy the party, Spexia. We'll be meeting again. Well, you'll see.
The Timeways must be preserved.
And Aenormu's here too. This is all the remaining wardens. Yeah, it's all the wardens in Maiev. Oh, here's the aspects and everything.
Do you trust?
Ah, my friend, I should have known you'd be at the festivities. A word, if you don't mind. I am admittedly young, but I feel my journey has already come so far, and yet so much still lies ahead of me. I thought being an aspect was my destiny, but you have helped me see that it is so much more than that. I do not know where this path will take me, but I hope you will join me on the journey every now and again.
Until next time.
I'll be going on journeys with our homie here.
You seem...
Champion, I had no idea how my return to Azeroth would be received. Truth be told, there was concern beneath my confidence, though I hardly let it show. You provided not only a welcome, but the means to establish a future for my flight. It is all I could have asked for and so much more. I am forever in your debt.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
My flight, it still seems strange to call them mine, stands united because of you. We have a future because of you. We live on because of you. Forgive me, I do not have the words to express the depth of our gratitude. You have secured the survival of my kind. Thank you.
Be careful.
Are you worth my time?
It is strange. Your lifespan is but a blink of my eye. Yet you did not hesitate to help me and offer your friendship. I still do not know what to think of this. If your kind is capable of so much, then perhaps even one as ancient as myself still has lessons to be learned.
Power is no
Emberthal, we actually get to see you again. Your story never really felt like it got finished. Come a long way, Spexia. Future still seems uncertain. In a good way, I think. Instead of orders, we have allies. And friends. This world is not the world we left when we went into stasis. But in many ways, I think it is a world that will embrace our people far more readily than the one we left behind.
Stay true.
There is only one.
It is a relief to see the Timeways so clearly after so long. I'm no longer afraid for my future, or the future of my flight. Romy has reminded me of what it means to steward the paths of time. Of course, she credits you for everything. I can see the truth in that as well.
Another time, perhaps.
I like how we've completely, altered Nosdormu's future. Like, he won't turn into Murazond. That whole timeline has been sundered. Now he just gets to be Nosdormu.
Where there is life, there is hope.
It warms my heart to see a celebration of renewal rather than victory. I feel as if our kind is about to take wing for the first time, not as 5 aspects, but as a unified people. So much of this could be credited to you, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
From pain, we draw strength.
Sarah seems distracted. Perhaps it would be best to leave her to her thoughts for now.
Night embrace you, mortal.
Ah, Spexia. Just the person I was looking for. A little concerned about Khadgar. I don't think it's anything dire, but he doesn't seem to be enjoying himself like everyone else. He just seems distracted. I don't want to pry, but perhaps you could bring him a drink for me. He may open up to you.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, let's give Khadgar a drink. And then we'll finish talking to everybody. There's a lot to do here. I'd like a drink for Khadgar, please. Is that so? Well, which would you prefer? Alright, so we have a Dalaran Dazzler, a Karazhan Twist, something delightfully sour, something dark and curious, whatever Caligos is having. Whatever you recommend will do. Just an ale, please. Goat's milk in a skull mug. +2, good callback. We're gonna go for the goat's milk in a skull mug. Hope he enjoys. Does it still have the same flavor text? A true adventurer's go-to beverage for all things awesome and wholesome. Oh, there's all the homies together. We're gonna go see Khadgar first. Still, where did Ursul come from?
We will defend Azeroth together.
Khadgar frowns at something on the table. Oh, Spexia, what is it you need? I have a drink for you from Caligos.
Hello, champion. I trust you are enjoying this well-deserved moment of celebration. It was heartening to see members of the Alliance and Horde fighting side by side for a shared cause. After the dark days of the Fourth War, I feared it would never happen again. Yet even as we relish the victory over Ferak and welcome the birth of a new world tree, members of the Kirin Tor have brought me troubling reports. Something is moving in the shadows. An ancient enemy stirs, incited by some harbinger with whom Aritacron has dark dealings. How these forces are connected and what they're after, I cannot say. But I've spoken with an old friend who's going to investigate. If what I suspect is truly coming to pass, Azeroth will soon need you to defend her once again.
It's okay, I have the Ashbringer. We'll be fine.
Rumination. Please, return to the gathering. And let Caligos know he doesn't need to worry about me.
Okay, Khadgar. Khadgar, come on, what are you worried about? Did you really think there wasn't going to be some other thing happening that's going to pop up out of nowhere after we're done with this? Did you really think that the fight was over? Come now, what did our old friend Sourfang always say? Old warriors like us, we don't get to hide.
There's magic in everything.
Thank you, friend. I knew we'd speak to you. Maybe now we can both relax. Get a ring? I got a ring. Let's take another crit one. Another crit mastery here. We can get rid of the Ocker Field Signet.
Come back soon. It's good to see you again.
So I can scarcely believe that my flight, once so scattered, have forged bonds with each other so quickly. Much of that is thanks to you, my friend. Blue Dragonflight and myself are forever in your debt. Should you have need of anything, simply ask.
All will be well.
Seems the dream once again stands strong, thanks to your aid. I do not know what we have done to deserve your favor time and again, but I am forever grateful for it. Thank you.
Rest well.
Notice the festivities have drawn the attention of a few Spriggans from Ardenweld. They're curious creatures with interesting tastes. The pranks have been more than disruptive. Please root them out so the celebration may continue in peace.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, let's deal with the pranksters.
I require a target. I cannot use that item.
Suspicious tree. See, quests like this where there's little there's all this little bits and pieces to it. I really like these. These are my favorite parts of the game. Holy shit, it's Beef and Wellington. I didn't even see them over here.
It is not ready yet.
How did you see through that? I don't know, dude, there's a skunk on some balloons. It's a little weird. You can pet Duke. You can pet Beef and Wellington. Side note, chat, if you are not aware, both of these frogs are male. They are husband and husband. One of the world events is helping Wellington save his husband Beef, who is trapped in an area near the Black Dragon, Dragonflight's home. They quite literally did turn the frogs gay in World of Warcraft. But they're wholesome as fuck, so we protect them. Alright, we need... Where's the rest of them Spriggans at? Oh, here we are. I'm still so hung up on how the hell is... Where did Ursol come from? He's just alive again. Ursol's just like, oh, I was supposed to be dead? Alive. Ursol just simply decided, I no longer am dead. Let's go turn this quest in, and then we can continue talking to everybody. We have a whole bunch of people to still talk to yet.
What would you ask of me? Is it time to go?
Thank you, Spexia. I appreciate their liveliness, but they are not on our guest list tonight.
For a Mirdrasil.
Commander Lethanak. Another battle hard won. Another victory for the people of Azeroth.
Protect your allies.
How fare the winds today?
Keep flying high, and may your Drake guide you onward wherever you may go, friend. Major Domo Silistra.
Strong winds.
Yggdrasil is secure, and the festivities are plentiful. Just rest our wings here, yes?
I will await you.
So what happened to Alexstrasza's older Major Domo, then? I've wondered that for the entire expansion. I don't remember that ever being touched on of what happened to, the Major Domo who was around for Wrath of the Lich King. Who's Theramis? Being here with my friends and flight all around me. A new beginning awaits us all. I finally feel at peace. Everything was worth it.
May your life be long.
Oh, dude, Somnicus is here still? Dope. Lord Aetherius.
Marithra is unflagging.
Villithria is still alive too.
I remain in service to the Green Dragonflight.
Hello.
It is Lord Aetherius. Thank you very much.
What brings you here?
I remain in service to the Green Dragonflight.
What have you...
I don't think we've seen Villithria since Icecrown Citadel, but we do save her there. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still feel the heat of Farak's flame, hear his laughter. I know that he's gone and there's nothing more to fear, yet the memories are still so fresh in my mind. Has that ever happened to you? I'll keep my focus on studying a Mirdrasil now that it has bloomed in Azeroth. We'll get better, perhaps.
Farewell.
Eventually. Oh, it's Goldrin.
Greetings.
So many people, alive and well. Perhaps Sindragosa was right after all.
Going so soon.
Shouldn't be huddled up in your work all this time. Oh, it's head teacher Doragosa from the academy. Doragosa smiles shyly. Thank you. We actually gotten to see Emigosa grow up through the whole, since like Legion.
What do you want?
Wow, I feel so lucky to see this. I hope Senegos is watching, wherever he is now.
So long, friend.
Greetings.
Haley.
Did you need something?
It was a truly magical time to think that I only knew frost and snow for so long. There'd be so much to study about the new tree.
Be careful out there. How can I help?
Azure Wing are still processing grandfather's passing. They were relieved that it was at a moment he chose. I admit I scarcely know where to begin in leading them. Caligos assures me I am more than capable. Grandfather told him as much. Thank you for everything, my friend. Should you have needed the Azure Wing, will always be there.
Fair skies and strong winds.
So many people. I hardly know what to say. I think for now I'll simply listen. Good to hear the voices of friends again.
I should get back to it.
Dallas Moonfang, Rain Wolf Runner, Commander Gerard Shadowsong. Oh, it's Tyven! Celebration is a little loud, but I'm okay. I'm happy for everyone.
You are welcome at my fire.
We continue to honor the pact of friendship between our people and the dragons. Look how the world has been rewarded. Such natural splendor is truly a wondrous sight to behold. Why, even Onara herself has joined the celebration. None of this would have been possible without you. The daughters of Tira will always smile upon you, friend.
Follow the wind.
We pet the bird? No. The Sansat Khan signs, Okir vocalizes. Enjoying the feast, friend? The Shakar are proud to have supplied the game to the table. And prouder still of our courageous brethren. We have overcome great challenges since the dragons returned. Many thanks for your help. Know that you will always be welcome at our fires or on our hunts, whatever they may be. Good to see you again, friend. I like that they have her sign thank you. That's pretty cool.
Oh, did you want to talk to me?
My friend the Winds told me you'd be safe, and they were right. I wanted to thank you for what you've done to help my people, in case nobody's told you already.
Follow your heart.
Twofoot.
Never been one for celebrations. I'd rather be on the hunt. Scout Tummel looks to the side. But I suppose if I'm going to celebrate, doing so with my favorite Twofoot isn't so bad.
Go on then.
Konsgard Akato. Alright, so who have we not talked to yet? Is that everybody? Oh, we got the Artisans Consortium are still here. Oh, I missed the Black Dragons. Basculin, Exadria, Soria, and then Varaxian and Varistraz. It's been a long time since I have intentionally gone to such a large gathering. When you first met me, I do not think I would have been able to. Now I find it less overwhelming. Varaxian elbows Vertistraz. Okay, I am enjoying myself. Thank you for everything, Spexia.
Well, you're certainly
Everyone was so
bold.
spread out in Outland. Even in Shatrath, we wouldn't have this many people close together. It's pretty good fun. For all that has happened, it's nice to see my kin finally able to unwind.
I enjoyed speaking with you.
You are welcome here.
On behalf of the Artisans Consortium, thank you for your business.
Clear skies and safe journeys.
And it's Miguel and Thomas. You become really good at something, you don't forget how hard it was at first. Don't ever lose sight of where you came from.
For the Alliance. You need something?
These isles sure are magnificent. Can't wait to see where the Artisans Consortium will go next.
Have a good one.
With Mr. Duck. Don't worry, Happy Duck, I am so much better at flying now. No way we hit a tree this huge. Head Clerk Mimsy Spazzle Rocket. And Mara Treebender. He helps us out. All these characters, we know all these guys. Aisha, the Artisans Consortium founder. Who else was that everybody then? I think that's everyone. Oh no, they've still got we got the leaders of the Horde Alliance over here we haven't talked to yet. It's Bane. It's a relief to see the Alliance and the Horde coming together for something that is not a battle. Our people on both sides have been through enough.
Earth Mother, guide us all.
Not had the chance to speak to you, but I wanted to thank you for helping Bane. He's been through much, and it weighed on him far more than he would ever admit. The weight has been lifted somewhat, thanks to you. His journey is far from over, but you have helped him take the first few steps towards healing.
Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
Lillian! We have been welcomed with open arms, but we haven't been attacked either. It's a start. Lillian Voss is such a great character.
Let's talk.
It's Tess Greymane! I wonder where Gen and her mother are. Oh, I didn't notice the Scale Commander's over there, too.
Loktar.
Roll's got his nice shiny armor on. It's strange. The last time I remember all of us being united like this, we saw the destruction of the World Tree at the end of it. This time we see the birth of renewed hope. May the bonds we've built today last longer.
For Azeroth.
Champion, it's good to see you again. Good to see everyone. I spent many years searching for peace between the factions. Today I feel as if perhaps we have accomplished it. For now. I only hope that this unity lasts.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Well, old friend, it felt good to share a cause and fight side by side once more.
Yes, it did. Like on Mount Hyjal, all those years ago.
But thank the light, this world tree did not fall.
Jaina, when Amir Drasil took root on Azeroth, for a moment it was as if... like there was...
A voice? I heard it too.
Ah, good. I didn't imagine it.
So beautiful. Like a song. It seemed to be calling out to me.
Could it be the voice of the World Tree?
I don't think so. It sounded far more ancient. I'm not sure how I know that. It's just a feeling.
If we both heard it, felt it, maybe others did too.
Perhaps. But let's leave that investigation for another day. Tonight, we celebrate our victory.
All of us. Together.
Big hmms. I mean, if you were watching BlizzCon, we know about Anduin and his depression beard, and I do have the shirt. Continue. Have I ever shown you this shirt? Have I ever shown you the shirt that I have? I did buy the Ian Hazakostas shirt. Hang on. Alright, so if you haven't been following WoW recently and don't know much about where the next expansion is going, at BlizzCon this year, Mr. Hazakostas walked out on stage with a shirt you could purchase on the BlizzCon store. It's also symbolic of the next expansion, as we are returning to somewhere we have been asking about for a couple of expansions now. It is the What sword shirt? The second he walked out with this on, I went, yeah, I'll have to order one of those. Yeah, if you don't know what next expansion is going to be, the cinematic for next expansion shows off that Anduin is returning to the story. And we are going to find out what the actual implications were of Sargeras' sword being rammed into the planet in Silithus. We are finally going to address the sword that you can see from basically all of Kalimdor. But it goes on, it talks about in that one how Thrall and Anduin and many others have heard the whispers of Azeroth call out to them, and we're not really sure what's going on.
Ishnu Allah.
Miranda smiles gently. Alun smiles on us this day. For the first time in what seems so long, I feel as if I can breathe unimpeded. Thank you.
Our foes will know our fury.
Oh, it's with her and Alexstrasza.
Do you ever think back to the time before the Sundering, Alexstrasza? When the world was whole?
I remember a time, like now, when night elves and dragons lived and fought side by side.
But we faltered from within.
Why does Alexstrasza not have voice acting?
The world itself was rent asunder.
And yet we endured.
Through thousands of years and unspeakable tragedies, the well of eternity, the Legion at Nordrassil.
Deathwing.
Yet this precious tree, Amir Drasil, has brought us together, and when I look upon the faces of those who have risen to its aid, both old and new, I see something returning that we had lost.
Yes, hope.
Unity. Though there is much work to be done, I know we have the strength to face anything if we face it together.
I really like how this all plays out. I think a lot of it with people who are like, oh, why are the Horde and Alliance suddenly working together? This is so dumb. Like, because they've tried to keep making peace happen and work countless times over and over again. This isn't the first time. But tell me you've never been faced with some kind of adversity without telling me you've never been faced with some kind of adversity. Like, that's... Wouldn't you get kind of sick of constantly being at war all the time? Wouldn't you kind of get sick of it after a while? Oh yeah, we have these guys to talk to still.
What is your report?
That's a lot of food. Thanks, Spexia. Before stasis, I could not see a family or a future beyond my own word. And that was all I needed. Honor and duty mean nothing without a cause to apply them to. These people need dragons, more than I had the ability to dream of during my training. And I shall protect them to the very end. I like Scout Commander Azurathel. He's a homie.
To your word.
I finally showed Viridia me. This version of me. You know what she did when she saw me? She gave me a hug. Can you believe it? A hug! With both arms and wings. I once watched her rip a stinger out of a soldier's chest without so much as batting an eye. I hope I can talk her into sticking around.
Let's get back to training.
Healing is my
Thanks to you, we've been able to recover our people, defeat an ancient foe, and bring a measure of peace to this part of the world. Now my real work can begin. Thunderthresh would like me to go with him. But I have already seen too much and not enough. This world is in pain, and her people are in pain. As long as there are people in need of healing and relief, I will be there to bring it.
I hope for your quick return. What is the situation?
I am grateful this conflict is over. I have a multitude of experiments and research my talents are itching to dig into. Questions like how a world tree could balance such a maelstrom effect like the loss of the Well of Eternity, or the impact of titanic and void influences on the substrate of Azeroth would not just shear it to pieces. I heard there are some portals that lead to a world called Draenor. Fascinating place. I should visit there as part of my research.
I believe in planning, not luck.
The Drakthea.
Soldiers, do you know how much food I have tried since waking up? I have caught up on so much history. It's fascinating. I even got a job. A job! Not an assignment. You were looking at the newest diplomat for the Alliance. Traveling, talking to new people, avoiding opening doors with ancient enemies behind them. That sort of thing. I'm so excited. So Dervishan's going to be a main character in the future.
Diplomacy first.
I even got a job. A job! Well, we know for sure we're going to see Dervishan in the future, then. Finish serving these tables now that we've talked to literally the entire game. Apparently can't click on that one.
Hello, champion.
So much life and joy resides here beneath these branches. May it always be so.
Rest well.
Mother asked for us all to meet her by the moonwell. It's been long enough. We should not keep her waiting. Speak with me there.
May your dreams be peaceful. Our flight stands unified.
We're to leave the celebration. Our gathered friends will be departing soon, so be sure to say farewell now before we go. Oh, we've talked to literally... Oh, no, we didn't talk to everyone.
Dreams guide you.
We have, there's Kavya, and then right and left are here still. We didn't talk to these two.
What have you seen?
If he didn't say thank you, I will. But don't tell him about it.
Keep an eye out, won't you?
Perhaps he isn't a prince after all, but he's still my priority.
Fine.
Almost forgot about right and left.
Tell me of your dreams.
Alright, we're ready to leave the party. We did the entire party. Andu Falador. So this is probably Ysera returning to... Oh, what the hell? Tyr and Kornos are here now. Stony Tony. Tyr created myself and my brethren to watch over these isles. It was my duty to reactivate the beacon of Tyrhold. When the opportunity to reawaken Tyr arose, I thought it my duty as well. Yet, I do not like to see him this way, uncertain. searching. Perhaps I am a watcher no longer. Perhaps now I may serve as a guide.
Trust in the ways of order. The world I have returned to bears little resemblance to the one I left, Coronos. Empires have risen and fallen. The old gods are no more. The Dragon Isles have slumbered and awakened. Old friends have died, some of them ignobly, and the ones who remain do not seem to have need of me. Even the aspects regained their powers without my aid, or the Titan's intervention. Our circumstances are similar, Keeper Tyr. We were made to serve. I, too, have fulfilled my purpose. But this new world is vast and wondrous. Perhaps it will be enough for us to just observe and help safeguard it. I have much to ponder.
That's kind of neat. Here in Coronos kind of having to come to terms with their being the orders they were designated to by their creators has ultimately been accomplished. What do we do now? Now they have to kind of like come to terms with finding a new purpose for themselves. That's kind of neat. That's a neat little thread to kind of navigate through. Is there anybody else kind of hanging out around here that we can scout out for some speech bubbles for? Jaina's got to talk to.
I will do what I can.
You know, we never had a celebration after Hyjal. Back then, we had as much to lament as we did to celebrate. Our victory came at such a great cost. We were all just weary. What little energy we had left was spent tending to our wounded, moving to our respective homes. I'm glad that this time we could afford to celebrate.
Control your power, or it will...
Jaina!
Calic! I'm sorry I haven't reached out sooner.
Not to worry. You've been more than a little busy. Reuniting your family and serving Coltyrus as Lord Admiral.
What about you? You have your aspectral powers again. And you brought the blues home, Calic. I know how much that meant to you.
I think we both needed to make a journey, just not together.
And that's all right.
It is. Do you have some time? I'd like you to meet some friends of mine. But I must warn you, they'll probably insist that you try their soup. And they like to use eel guts.
I'm Coltyrin, remember? I grew up on eel liver soup. It sounds wonderful.
I grew up on eel liver soup. Honestly, if you haven't had weird foods like that are fucking amazing, by the way. If you have not tried like really strange, like something that sounds like, why would you eat that? Try it. Trust me. Just trust me on this one. It's a dude, just trust me. I'm telling you, it's worth. You will be pleasantly surprised. Yo, the Trents have beards now. They look dope. I just wanted to make a quick pass around just to see if there's any other little stay a while and listens tucked in here anywhere. Okay, no, I think all we have left is Marithra and Tyrande left to talk to here.
Our flight stands unified once more.
Marithra takes a deep breath and sets her shoulders. Are you ready, champion?
For a mere
Cutscene. Sarah's got to go back. She can't stay.
I am so grateful we had this time together. My beloved friends. With the aid of those gathered here, Amir Drasil blossoms all around us. Do you remember when you first held its seed in your arms, Tyrande?
Of course. I cradled it as I would a child, and promised the souls within to honor their sacrifice.
And I swore to you, I would do everything in my power to protect it. We have both kept our vows. It is time I return to Ardenweald, to restore the balance and repay a debt to an old friend.
Mother, I thought you came back to ensure that I would...
My precious child, you are strong, compassionate, and wise. And you have become the leader I knew you would. You did not need me to guide you.
Mother, I will always need you.
I shall not be far.
Feel strong, man.
I am so proud of you. My heart. Remember, all time is borrowed, and in this, there is beauty. All is well.
Where's Malfurion? Wasn't he supposed to come back? Am I missing somebody here?
Greetings.
As Amir Drasil blooms in Azeroth beyond the dream, my sister takes on the mantle of a new aspect. Alexstrasza glances where the portal was and smiles. And you, Spexia, have drawn all these events to a happy conclusion.
Safeguard all life.
New beginnings. Well, that was neat. I liked that. We got a big old chunk of rep. Holy shit.
What is it you seek?
Fair skies and strong winds. It's been a long road to us all, for us all, Spexia. After persevering through hardship and strife, Dragonkind stands poised to enter a new age. Before you leave for your next adventure, my fellow Aspects and I wish to thank you for all you've done for us.
The balance must be maintained.
Oh, shit, there's buildings and stuff here now. Ah.
Much remains to be done.
So peaceful. Until now, I had denied myself all hope that my people would ever know such serenity again.
We will find the answers we seek.
Oh, is that the fishing guy? Oh, it's just a fishing guy. Seer of the past and their cat Uno. Guys, she has Uno. Gotta pet the kitty. You can pet the cat in World of Warcraft, by the way.
Peace be with you.
Was this the cutscene we watched already?
Children of the stars.
That's cool. You can actually see the cutscenes again.
What brings you here? Farewell.
I wonder if the Night Elves will be getting a new starting area then, since now this exists.
I am honored.
Neat. You can pet the stagwing. We have to take a look around. We have to take a look around before we actually go back. The House of Chandrilar. Oh, this is cool. Like all the Night Elf people are all kind of like super united now.
I am honored.
This is dope. I like this. This makes me wide peepo happy.
May the stars guide you.
Hello. Goddess, watch over you. How may I help?
Did I not? I never trained in Cataclysm cooking? Weird. I never trained Cataclysm cooking, apparently. That's odd. I don't know how I missed all that.
Elune be with you. Good luck, friend.
You can pet all the things.
What brings you here? A Shah fella.
Oh, what? Oh, there's shit to find here. There's a shield. Oh, well, that's fucking cool. Huh. Huh.
Ishnu Daldiel. Good luck, friend.
Can I grab like other shit from the desk here?
Hello. Good luck.
Oh, now we gotta kind of see if there's other things to pick up. Huh, it's not loading anymore. That's weird. Well, now we have to look all around now. Now there's secrets to find here. We found a Night Elven shield. That means there's other things to find. Oh, this is cool. Alright. Now we have to go all over the island. Now we have to go look around all over the island. Now there are things to locate. Dark Shore visitor. Hannah and Nat. There's two doggos walking around. They have an engineering trainer now. Oh, found something. Night Elven spear. Okay, alright, alright. Some of these I just did not favorite apparently when I pulled them up. Or when I collected them, apparently I never decided to add them to my favorites list, and I should have. Okay, we're making progress, we're finding stuff. Hey, it's Lysander. I've been asked to enlist in the Sentinels, a great honor, and yet I know little of their history. They've said I need to do some studying before I can start my training. No stranger to books, but there's thousands of years of history here. This will take some time.
Till next we meet,
He's the first male sentinel. That is a traditionally all-female outfit. Men were not allowed to join the sentinels. It's a big new thing. Okay, well, there's got to be more to find. We got more to look for. Is this the herbalism trainer? Professor Ash. Oh, good reference. Good reference.
Greetings.
Alchemy trainer.
Your path.
I really like this, like, go take a look around. There's little things to find. Try to see if anyone has
Hello.
any special dialogue or anything. I feel like Mithrindir is a character who's been around. He's a older character. Well, that's where Glyph of the Lunar Chameleon comes from. Every time you shapeshift into Moonkin, your shapeshifted form will be randomized. That's cool. I'll have to come out and get that on my, whatever scribe I have. Inscription trainer.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, he's dressed like a damn RuneScape character. I think that's pretty cool. I love the new design for the buildings. These new building designs are fantastic. Any secrets up here? Highborn lore keeper and a Chendralar sorcerer. That's pretty neat. I like how it's not just the night elves of Teldrassil, but it's, you know, the ones from Dire Maul, the characters that were out and about throughout parts of the Legion Isles that didn't stay with Suramar. There's characters from all over the place. Oh, there's a portal to Stormwind now. There's Thorngale. Mailer. Why do I know you? I think he's from the Mage class hall is where we saw him last.
Peace be with you.
Seems like only mere moments ago I was petitioning for our right to return to Kaldorei society. So much has changed since then. The Chendralar were no strangers to sorrow, but it warms my heart to see our kin have achieved a happier end than the Highborn of Dire Maul. With so many promising young students of the Arcane gathering here, we may need to establish a more permanent place of learning. That's really cool. Oh, there's a portal up to Mount Hyjal from here, too. Oh, there's a couple of portals here. There's a portal to Darkshore as well. And a portal to Vol'Shara. Ah. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, we gotta keep looking around. We're not done. We gotta keep looking around.
I am listening.
Oh, we have a new saber handler.
Stars guide you. Hello.
Gotta pet the trained saber. Gotta pet the biggest kitty. It's a requirement. I wonder what else there is to track down out here. Oh, there's like treasures on the map. Oh, there's a Kaldorei horn up here? Night Elf Signal. Oh, I didn't realize they show up as like... Oh, that's neat. Okay, that's really neat. I didn't realize they were popping up on the mini-map. There's another one over here. Oh, this is really cool. There's so many neat things out here. Ghost cat.
Greetings.
Greetings, Jaxie, and little Jax. I like how I like that there's become a growing trend of developers putting their pets in the games they make. There's a bag over here, it says. There's Thistly Crow hanging out. Oh, here's the bag. Violet Caldori pouch. It's an offhand item. Now we gotta keep. Now we, like I said, we still gotta look around. There's so many places to go still. Oh, there's like new tameable creatures out here too, it looks like. Oh, there is a treasure down here in the sanctuary. There is something to find. You see it. Caldori bedroll. Blue Caldori bedroll. Oh, it's a cape item slot. Oh, that's neat. Check this out. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know I had this. This is really cool looking too. Who hangs out up here? An Ashen Druid? Oh, these are the places where we hang out with the we helped out training the oh, what the hell was her name? She was the what you call it? The centaur lady.
How may I aid?
The place is so lush. Truly a sanctuary of comfort and peace. Mirjasol cradles Belemeth in its roots and branches. Earth Mother herself smiles on this village. Can you feel her warmth? Not since the war against the nightmare have I seen so many druids gathered in one place. Talon, branch, moon, antler, and claw. Together we will keep Belemeth safe and ensure that Mirjasol continues to flourish. The Druid of the Branch. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, this is cool. I saw a silver point of interest arrow this way. Hang on. What's over here? The blue Caldori pouch. Okay, so there's a lot to find. We have a lot to look around for. Holy crap. Anything neat up here? Oh. This is cool. This is really, really neat. These neat little caves that are just like just neatly decorated. If this is gonna end up being like the new Night Elf starting area and it's got like a whole little questing zone to it and everything, this is gonna be a really fun little zone to kind of learn about. I wonder if these boats run to and from the other cities. The Kaldori Sentinel Spyglass. It's another offhand piece. Alright, I'm having a lot of fun tracking all these down. This is fun to just kind of go looking around. Guys are Captain Talar Oaktalon and Taldar Windsinger. I don't remember if these guys are new characters or if they've been in the game before. I feel like they might be the people that showed up to help get the Gilneans to make to ferry their escape to Teldrassil. Feralis visitor. There's another portal over here. Takes you to Feathermoon Stronghold. A blue Kaldori knapsack. We got a backpack? We got a backpack, chat. Let's go. We've kind of like new Aberdeen over here.
I am listening.
Quite literally new Aberdeen. She sells all the Aberdeen amenities. Oh, this is neat. Like all the characters that have like survived through all the bullshit that's happened to the Night Elves over the years. I got them all like they all got little home, like a home now that's all kind of like, oh yeah, remember this? I like this. This is a nice way to tie this all together and kind of repair a lot of the shittiness that's happened. Even Fall Watchtower. Drenalum hangs out here.
The Burning Legion will fall. The Wardens are watching. What's your report? Speak plainly.
I wonder if they would ever do like a Warden style class. Maybe Hunter will get a like Hunter or Warrior maybe will get a like glaive throwing type class. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be a pretty neat thing to get with that that hero specialization they're adding. Instead of getting more talent points, we're getting like a new tree. Like a new supplement tree. Alright, so we could go that way or we could go this way towards the Elven Cascade, the Haven Cascades. I want to see what's over here. I thought the Wardens looked cool. Wish they did more with them. Yeah, the Wardens got to have like their own faction and everything during Legion. But there wasn't like a, they didn't do like a whole like class. There's supposed to be an armor set they're supposed to be adding. But I don't know where that armor set comes from to get it. But you're supposed to be able to get a couple different colorations of the Warden's armor set. But I would think that would be a really good opportunity to add that as like a, I know Dark Ranger's getting added. I remember Dark Ranger being shown off as a hero specialization for Hunter, which that's gonna be really neat. I'm pretty down with that. Yeah, all the new systems for War Within are looking really good. This is really cool. I really like this. I genuinely really enjoy how this is set up. There's like a building way over here. What is this? Twilight Watchtower. Just happened to notice this. Oh, it's all the Dark Rangers hang out here. There's Sarvonis and... Oh, that's cool. Even these guys get to have, they get to be a part of things. As Torden. Who remembers these characters? Holy shit. They remembered everybody for this one. Demon Hunters are over here too. Lander on Fell Fury.
Sacrificed everything. What have you given?
First time in a long time, that vengeful voice within is quiet. Its hiss is barely a whisper. It has been so long since I have known more than a fleeting moment of peace.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
Then we should have, our homies should be up here. Talanis Nightsbane.
Nothing's the same anymore.
The very rare Night Elf Death Knight. Thousands of years living in the shadow of one world tree, and now here we are beneath another. A city for the living, guarded by the souls of the dead. The irony is not lost on me. A unique alloy with which to forge a future, is it not?
Hope burns away to ashes.
That's really cool. He's even got his, you can see the rune blades and everything. This is really cool. Canonically, he's got to be like one of the only Night Elf Death Knights in the world, honestly. Because it's just, Death Knights were pretty much really only humans or, it would be human and Forsaken or orcs.
Hope is not enough.
For all this time, it is strange to stand beneath these bows. Strange to see hope on the faces of so many. My heart may be cold, but still here. I remember beauty, remember warmth. Distant, but there on the edge of a memory. Despite the suffering we endured and inflicted, despite the horrors and confusion we grappled with during our darkest moments, Miranda has offered us forgiveness. Under the boughs of a tree at the junction of life and death, no less. Blarn falls silent, her expression distant.
We are all damned.
Oh, there's even the axe. Those are all the Legion rune blades that got added in. Where's the item for up here? What is it we're looking for? The Kaldorei dagger. You guys see it? We're going in oh, here it is. The Kaldorei bow carver.
I cannot use that.
Oh, I have to send this to somebody who can use it then. This is really cool. This is really fucking cool. Oh, I didn't see this person hanging out here. Oh, it's the other night elf from Acaris. Leanna Morningsong. She's in the she's in Acaris with the Legion content. Go to the Arthurian Lodge. I think we'd see some of the hunter characters over here, right? We can pet more of the kitties.
Hello.
You've seen Lysander. He's stationed with the Sentinels now in town. Maiev herself recommended he be recruited. He's already begun his lessons, although I think he may be taking General Feathermoon's suggestion of learn our history before you learn the glaive comment a little too seriously. I'm so happy to see him thrive. What's another name for a Worgen subtlety rogue? A hush puppy? Subwoofer?
Del Nadris.
My god. That's a bold one there, wise gesture, but nice pun to lead in with. Like, love to see it. Yo, it's the Warsong Gulch Battlemaster. She's still around. Miara Night Song. I forget exactly where in the game her quest chains take place. I think she has to do with PvP stuff in Stormwind? But I'm not sure. And I know Sentinel Tensil is she's from Ashenvale. That's the other part of the Ashenvale content. Yo! Holy shit! He's not dead? I thought you died. Rel lived. I thought he died in Pandaria. Rel's still alive. I thought they killed this character. Karai is still around too. And they gave her really cool glasses. Aryan Shade Whisper, I remember him back in Teldrassil. That's cool to see him still. He's got a really cool fucking sword too, dude. Look at that. Is that a sword with a sheath? How come he gets to have a sheath on his sword? What is this shit? That's really cool. Alright, where else could we go that we haven't seen yet? Oh, a cave. Anything in here or just pretty? It seems like just pretty. Which I'm fine with, honestly. Little flavor sections like this are always fun to track down. This is a very run around and take screenshots heavy area for sure. I love this. Whirlwing Basin. Wonder what's over there. I don't think we've been there yet. I didn't expect to spend an hour and a half just looking around this area, but it's been worth it. I'm making a big tree. Oh, I was like, there should be a way into... Huh. Oh, this was where, the owl guy hung out. He's not here no more. The Loa of Change. Am I blind, or do I just not see the cave entrance that's supposed to be here somewhere? Or maybe the cave just is this thing that leads into this little section here. Huh. I wonder if we found all the items. I guess let's do a once over and see if anything still pops up on the minimap. Oh, there's something. I don't think we came up to this tower. Yeah, I don't think we came to this one. Who's at this tower? It's Rexar! Oh no, it's Jared's Shadow Song.
We protect those we love.
Jared stares silently over the forest for a moment. It's strange. In the last several years, I have often reflected on my millennia of isolation. The silence, the serenity, the simplicity of being weightless, without duty or burden. I thought I longed for it once again, and yet I think I missed the idea of it. The comfort felt during those long years following the Sundering. Seeing this place with so many Kaldori, visitors and settlers alike, brings a different kind of comfort, a renewed sense of purpose and duty, a new beginning.
Safe travels.
Found another horn.
I am honored.
You expected Maev's Shadow Song to be assigned to mere guard duty? She has far more important duties to tend to on Kalimdor and beyond. She asked for volunteers to serve as the Wardens of Belemeth. I agreed to remain here. It is an honor to do so. Perhaps this place will eventually become a space where Wardens may learn their duties and what it means to serve.
Farewell.
So Maev's gonna be out and about. That's cool that they're gonna have Maev be probably a main character then. If she's out and about doing stuff in Kalimdor, there's a good chance we see her in the next expansion. Or later on. I like that Maiev gets to be a character in the game. Instead of just kind of like a character that was in a book and then was also in Warcraft 2. And maybe there's something on the other beach here. I love the skyboxes for this. I think we found everything. Let me check and see if maybe my add-ons have an update, because it doesn't look like, looks like all the things like broke or something. What is this?
Hey babe, would you still love me if I was a worm?
What?
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Alright, get away from you. Okay, now it's loading. Okay. I don't know what happened. It, like, my add-on broke. Okay, so there are things to, Oh, there's quests to still do. Oh, there's a Night Elf specific quest we didn't get to do for Tyrande. When you make the offering to the thing as a Night Elf character, you can actually do an offering and that gets you an armor set. That's pretty cool. There's still another quest to do yet. Oh, that gets us Champion of the Dragonflights. Okay, so there's still 2 more items to track down. Oh, to get the violet backpack and bedroll, we have to complete another quest still. There's a bunch of quests still to do. We got the, we found the dagger. We didn't find the bow. Where was the bow? Or is it? Oh, maybe it says that we completed by Spexia, but I don't think we found that one. There's a Moon Priestess Lasara's here somewhere. Still doing the Quartermaster thing. Oh, I lost all my momentum when I hit the ground there. Where didn't we see, where didn't we see her? I thought we looked at basically everything. On top of that, I don't remember picking up the bow item. We're gonna have to come back out and do this stuff again though on my hunter though, because I want to get that armor set. She's a night elf, and that'd be cool to have.
My goods are of the highest quality. Good luck.
You can send that to my scribe. I think he's the same alchemy trainer from the quests that were in Teldrassil. Where did I miss? The Moon Priest is selling stuff. Oh, there's Night Elf children now.
The sky is amazing.
Ah. Ow. Don't mind me just shattering both of my kneecaps. I actually don't remember who my scribe is.
I cannot trade that.
Oh, it's soulbound anyway, doesn't matter. Where is Moon Priestess Lysara? Maybe she's supposed to be here, but I haven't done the quest yet, so she doesn't show up here yet. Alright, well, let's go back and turn this stuff in then. We've explored enough. Let's actually finish the storyline finally. Let's go finish the storyline. Meow. 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 What? What? Why are you on the desk? Don't you know you're not supposed to be on the desk? Look at me like that. You know better.
I have lived
Max, don't start.
to see them return.
Oh, okay. Alright, where's our quest turn? Okay, we gotta speak to Alex Strauss up at the top of the Seat of the Aspects. Mizuki the cat needs to get off my desk. Made Abyssian huge. Big lad now. You're an author, dinky little dragon arms.
Greetings.
But yeah, everyone's fucking gigantic now, dude. They made the dragons way bigger now that they have their aspect powers back. Long ago, Neltharion was a dear, dear friend. I regret that I was ever able to reach him, to help him break free of the corruption that blighted his entire flight. Do not linger on the past, but it's far too late to make amends with him, I know. But perhaps there are others I can reach.
My friend, we have asked you here this day to offer our thanks.
I like how Abyssian's dragon form still has his fucking septum ring.
Old wounds and bitter memories had fractured our unity. But thanks to you and all those who stood with
I did that.
We have found our way to a better future. We realized that the mistakes of our past need not define us. That we should not fear the unknown. That we could embrace our family while building a new legacy for our flights. A legacy that includes all dragonkind. In recognition of everything you have done, we proclaim you champion of the Dragonflights.
Just add it to my immeasurable amount of titles and accolades. Fair skies and strong winds to you, Spexia. I can't read it because I can't read the dialogue because the achievement's in the way. Thanks to you and all the mortals who defended the Emerald Dream, a new world tree is now grows in the Dragon Isles. Mirdrasil's bows will be a haven of peace and tranquility, a place of respite for the Kaldori souls lost at Teldrassil. Veranda Whisperwind and Chandra's Feathermoon are at the tree now. They would share words with you. Iranoth has a quest. The view from here has given me more ample perspective than I originally imagined. Aspect of Storms. A title I chose myself for many reasons. Blessed by Azeroth, our world's primal fury now courses through me, relentless as a hailstorm, howling as with frozen winds. I stand as well for the Thornir and the Netherwing, the storms they call home. And finally, I sought to honor my fallen sister one final time, Razageth the Storm Eater, who gave me the gift of freedom, one that I would share with all dragonkind. Lest you rest too long on your laurels, I bear dire news. Some time ago, I received an unexpected summons from Iridikron. Though I informed Alexstrasza, my erstwhile brother made it clear that I was to arrive alone, and so I did. You'll want to hear what he had to say. All right.
I had received a missive from Iridikron. He wished to speak with me, and me alone. I am here.
It seems your courage has not faltered, despite abandoning our war.
That war is over, Iridikron. It was you who abandoned our cause, who abandoned Farak to his own destruction. All for some trinket Neltharion left behind.
The Dark Heart is no mere trinket. Its power now lies in the Harbinger's hands.
The Void cannot be trusted.
I trust its hunger. You know the Titans infected our world, and I will see them extinguished. The question is, sister, will you?
I will have
no part of this.
Then the bond of the incarnates is truly ended. You will not see me again until the Titans face their reckoning.
I love his design.
Viranath, I offer one final warning. Stay out of my way.
So is Iridikron going to be some kind of, you know, recurring villain, or is he gone forever then? Is that it? I feel like that's going to be like, we won't see him for 2 or 3 expansions now. I know not what Iridikron intends to do next, but I can no longer call him brother. Alright, so we know Iridikron's just kinda gone now. Really, there's another thing that I didn't unlock?
At your service.
Why do I not have tooltips now? What the fuck, game?
Wares are always available.
Why does my everything keep breaking? What is happening today? Did I not remember to update add-ons before I started playing today? Is that why? Get the feeling something must have just straight up broke down on me here.
You'll find no better in the city.
Oh, aren't these the, these were the ones you could get from, these are the ones you could get from, Shadow Moon Valley for the, things, but now you can just buy them for copper. That's cool, we'll send these off. They're all considered staves?
I am always at your service.
Well, that's kind of neat. Well, here we go. This is what we couldn't find here. You a scholar, historian, or high-minded intellectual? Do you enjoy heavy, mindless labor in exchange for gold? Then take hold of your future and join the newly budding ranks of the Azerothian archives. Your eyes move to the fine print near the parchment's edge. Temporary offices are located at the Algathar Academy in northern Thaldraszus. Edward Dylengrig. It's certainly a mouthful of a name. We also have the summons to Lord Greyman. There's still like a whole bunch of things to do. We have not even touched yet.
We protect the Isles.
Alright, let's fly back out. Let's get this storyline finished finally. Before we grab any more things. Let's run out and finish this storyline. There is a lot going on. There is a lot. Did my auras switch spots? Or is that just because they're in different spots between... being ret or being unholy?
You dare to steal from my crucibles? I am coming for
Rock,
you.
you're supposed to be dead, my dude. Why are you still alive?
You will perish in flames.
I love that Crusade. I love this. This is probably my favorite ability they've added to the game in recent memory. Templar Strikes is so fucking cool. The idea of having combo abilities in WoW is a really, really cool idea. It fits really, really well. I don't think there is a way I could play Ret without Templar Strikes. I kind of want Templar Strikes for Holy and Prod. Because it's just like, this is really good. I almost want a way to have that in, to have that on Obliterate for Dual Wield Frost. Because that's just also genuinely fun. We're almost back. Legendary? What is this? Oh, doing more of the Super Bloom. This also gives me higher rates of getting Fearloth stuff. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even read what that actually did before. I just picked up the quest and was doing it.
Ishnu Allah.
Welcome to Belemeth, Spexy, after I'd already investigated everything. Oh, there's the other two items we didn't have. The time of reflection and change, Spexia, for the world and for my people. My mother and I have been discussing the roads that led us here, and where those roads will lead in the years to come. Come, let us speak.
Keep your eyes sharp and your footsteps silent.
So peaceful.
On your mark.
Scene.
Such beauty. Such tranquility. More Kaldori settle here every day. After so many years of strife, Belemeth offers rest and comfort. This village welcomes all who wish to dwell here. But it shall not be our only home. Hyjal, Val'Sharah, Ashenvale. These are sacred places to us. We shall protect them forevermore. And one day, when life blossoms again upon its ashen shores, we will return to Teldrassil and build anew.
It's him! Let's go! Malfurion's back! He's got cool new tattoos! Hippo clap. I thought they forgot again. The happy family. Hippo happy. Dad's finally come home from 10,000 years of getting milk. That was wholesome.
Shall we begin?
My father's returned to us at last, Spexia.
Father, we have so much to tell you.
As I slumbered within Ardenweir, Ysera let me dream through her eyes.
Stop.
I saw the courage you showed defending leadership. I am so proud of you both, and of all the heroes of Azeroth who joined together for this cause.
Though we will never forget the past, it is time to look forward. Our people will be pleased to have both of you leading them into that future. No, my beloved daughter. I think we will tarry here in Bellingham a while. I believe we have earned some time alone together.
That we have.
But our people they have all they need in you, child.
You have grown into a wise leader, Chandras. Within you beats the heart of the Kaldorite people. Trust your instincts. And if you have need of us, you know where we will be.
Thank you for your faith in me, for everything. Now come. I want to show you a spot that would be perfect for our home.
I do hope there is room for a garden.
That's wholesome. Was that everything? That's everything except the Moon Priestess we could not find. So where is the Moon Priestess out here then? This all tied together very well. I'm very happy with how this all ties together. Where is the quartermaster that I cannot find apparently? Am I just like super duper not looking in the right spot?